Hi guys, NATO here. I'm just going to do a video really quickly about Charles Krauthammer, the journalist who was confined to a wheelchair most of his life. He was in his late 60s, I think it was 68. He was a big baseball fan, and he got into an accident when he was very young and suffered a spinal cord injury and was in that wheelchair for the rest of his life. But he still lived a life very full, fuller than most, I think, that most other people live their lives. And one of the things about him that I had a really good connection with is that he, had a son, and he wanted to teach his son baseball, and they had limited use of his arms, and so he had a contraption made that allowed him to play catch with his son, teach his son how to play catch. And I have a very similar story with that with my own father. My father was in an accident and had limited use of his arms. And my dad lived a very full life to the best of his ability and to the betterment of, I think, where a lot of other people live their lives too. And he used to coach baseball, and therefore he taught me how to play baseball. And I just thought that it was really, really kind of a close thing that the Krauthammers and I have in common. And I just wanted to give my condolences to the Krauthammer family, and that even though him and I would disagree on things from time to time, that he was always a very, very civil and nice person. And I am sorry that he's gone. And I know everyone that's worked with him, especially those people on Fox News, are doing all these stories about him right now. But I met him in D.C. A long time ago, and what drew me to him was his wheelchair, because like I said, my dad was in a wheelchair, and that's what got us into a conversation and brought up the conversation of baseball and talking about coaching and stuff like that. So I'm really sorry that he's gone. I'm kind of sad that he's gone. I knew it was coming because it was announced, but it's still really sad. I actually don't like to hear about anyone dying. I don't care if they're a liberal, conservative. It's unless they're a really, 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 really bad person. It's sad when anyone dies from like cancer or anything like that, especially when they're doing so many good things. So that's what this video is about. I just wish his family well, and I hope that people, if you have a young child and you find that you have some type of limiting thing about you, that you still work past those limitations to spend time with that child and to do things with that child. And if you are a child who has a parent who has some type of physical disabilities, that you work and try to find things that you guys can do together, because it's going to have a lasting bond on both of your lives for as long as you both live. And that, I think, is important. And we should even, and also with Charles, you could disagree with him very, very aggressively disagree with him, but he would never be aggressive with you. He would always talk with you civilly and calmly. And if you would ever ask Juan Williams, who's also a big baseball fan, they are polar opposites on political opinion, but they'd go to the games together. And we need more of that type of camaraderie of things, and beyond political affiliations, that we have a lot more things in common than politics. And even if you disagree with someone on a political level, doesn't mean you're just going to disagree with them on a majority of other things in your lives. And I've done videos about exfoliation as far as friends from political views. It's a really rough thing, and I just would like people to rethink some of their decisions with who they're going to be friends with. And liking someone because of their political views, or just liking someone because of their political views, is not a very good way to going through life. So beautiful Iowa behind me. My time in the Midwest is coming to a close here very shortly. Got a lot of political business in the East Coast to take care of. I've been on the phone with members of the House the last 3 days for the bills that are coming up. One was done today, and tomorrow is going to be a really big one. So I've been on the phone all freaking day, answering emails back and forth. It's been a lot of work, and with the exception of this one phone, all my other phones are dead. And I have so many emails trying to catch up. I don't be up all night doing emails. So, to everyone, I hope everyone's doing well. Hope you're enjoying the first full day of summer. Or, yeah, I think it's not the. I don't know if it's the first full day of summer, but I do know it. Today is summer and it's raining. Tomorrow is my best friend's birthday. Her name is Paola Valli, and she's from Italy, and she's currently living in Switzerland. And one of the highlights, even more so than my own birthday, is her birthday, because I would call her and talk to her about her birthday. It's just, it's like I don't know. My mom's birthday is the day after that. So it's the 23rd. Hers is the 23rd. Tomorrow's is the 22nd. And so I always really enjoy these 2 days, because it's two very important birthdays side by side. So that's it, guys. I'm gonna wish you all well. I'm gonna go inside before it actually starts raining, but I just thought this was pretty and a good backdrop. So peace out.